Do you want to improve your aim in Roblox BIG Paintball? Do you want to start winning more games and get more money? Then you found the right video. Howdy fellow attackers, it's Captain Jack Attack. Welcome back to another Roblox BIG Paintball video, and if you're new, why not smack that like button and subscribe? You know you want to. I'll be going over some tips on how you can aim like a pro and how you can help improve your aim and ultimately start winning games as well. My first tip for you is to keep in mind this isn't one of those first person games where you can instantly shoot someone from halfway across the map. BIG Paintball has bullet drop, and what that means is that it actually takes time for your shot to travel across the map, and depending on the gun, it could be slower or faster. Now, the farther away you are aiming, the more bullet drop you will get, and that's just how gravity works. This means you'll have to aim up higher in order to account for the added bullet drop in far distances. And if you switch to a gun with a faster shooting velocity like the sniper rifle or the deagles, then you won't have to aim higher up because your shots will shoot faster and there will be less bullet drop. Another valuable tip that I can give you is to follow your shots. What I mean by this is to lead your shots so you can actually hit your targets. Keep in mind, it takes time for your bullets to get to the spot where you want it to go. So if your target is moving, you'll have to predict the direction where he is going to go and basically aim at the spot before he gets to that spot. That way your enemy will be right at the spot where the paint bullets are going and you'll knock him out. Again, this is how bullet drop mechanics work, so don't forget about the bullet drop, which depends on how you angle your shots, and your bullet velocity, which depends how far to the right or left you will have to shoot. Now this next tip may be the most important tip you'll get, and it's often one that gets overlooked. If you're playing on PC or Xbox, set a good sensitivity to play on in the options via the camera sensitivity, and don't change it at all once you set a good sensitivity. Get used to this sensitivity and you'll start to build muscle memory in your hands as you keep playing and gaining experience. Now this muscle memory is arguably the best way to improve your aim, especially if you're in those dire situations where you need to shoot a quick twitch shot or two. Those quick reflexes can help you survive, and if you have that muscle memory down, then you'll be golden. It's how I'm able to snipe pretty well, not just in this game, but in Team Fortress 2 as well. Like, look how many kills I have on this sniper rifle. Over 70% of them were on the same mouse and equipment that I've used over the years. A good third tip that helps is to increase your frame rate and game performance. All you probably know that if you start lagging in game, it's going to be very difficult to hit your shots, and if you get a random lag spike in the middle of a match, you're as good as dead. You can go to options and set the graphics quality low, and this will help with your frames per second a ton. You can turn on the micro profiler in order to check how your system is performing as well. For me, I run at max frames per second, and when the game runs nice and smooth like this, it makes a huge difference. Now a little bonus tip, some people don't know that you can do this, and it honestly surprises me, but you can zoom in a bit and aim with the right mouse button or the left trigger on Xbox, I believe. This not only makes it loads easier for aiming, but you can see much more detail and scope out your targets from a farther distance. Probably the easiest tip in the video by far in my opinion. Those are all the aiming tips I have for you in today's video. Hopefully they help you become a better marksman, and if you put these tips into action, you'll start to notice more frags and more wins as you keep practicing. And remember what Allen Iverson said?
And we're in here talking about practice. Not a game, but we talking about practice, man. What are we talking about? Practice?
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my other videos on my channel. Take care, y'all.